Hey, my name is Tatted Up Holly. I'm 29 years old and I'm from the Bronx. My nickname is Hollywood, right? So it's from my neighborhood and me being younger and me always wearing bangles and purses and fake pearls and all this extravagant stuff. I was like, this little girl from the Bronx, like, you think you Hollywood? My first tattoo, I was 14 years old. Got my ass beat by my mom. My mom's Puerto Rican, like, we all speak English, like, broken Spanish, like a sentence. Nuyorican. I was always thick. I was always, pretty, or, you know what I'm saying? So in school, I always had beef with girls. It was always fighting. It was just like...
So you grew up fighting?
I grew up fighting. But I don't want my daughter to grow up the way I grew up. Home life was pretty good. Like, my mom was a single mom, but she always made it happen. We were never hungry. We always had clothes. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't grow up with a silver spoon, but I definitely wasn't, starving. My father was always incarcerated here and there. I had to help my mother. And it's at a point where it's like, it's a survival thing now. It's like, even my mom was like, oh, I'll babysit if you gotta go work in the strip club. Like, because me working in the strip club benefits my whole family. I dropped out of high school, and at like 17, my story, I feel like I have a big story. The part of the story that I feel is big is literally making it from nowhere. Like, and I saw that sex sells very young. You know what I'm saying? So I knew just me flirting with someone, I could get him to do anything. I was already in the scene, and then I met, an ex-boyfriend of mine who was famous.
Who was that?
I'm 50.
Y'all were going strong for a minute.
We was going strong for a minute. I was so young. I couldn't believe it. It wasn't on some, oh, he want to talk to you in a club, he want to just fuck you. You know what I'm saying? It was on some, he's sleeping in my house in a one-bedroom apartment in the Bronx.
I heard about that.
And I'm just like, I got this multi-million nigga, like, in my room, like, right now, my one-bedroom, like, little apartment. And I was just like,
yeah, I heard about that.
What do you like about, like, what is... And he was fine with it. I'm talking to my mom on FaceTime on my couch like this, and he's just on the couch right there in a one-bedroom apartment in the Bronx. And everybody was like, really? I'm like, sis, I think you like me. Once I started getting public, it was just like, it wasn't strong enough to deal with all those things coming at us. It was hard because I was like, who am I gonna go to after 50? Like, I was like, bro, no matter who I went to after that, it was gonna be a downgrade unless it was Jay-Z type shit, you know what I'm saying? I feel like having a man stops me from making money.
Explain that.
I feel like there's certain situations that out of respect, I can't put myself in having a man. Because my sister is younger than me and she has a child. So I used to see her bond with her daughter, and I used to be like, wow, I probably will never get that. Because, certain people, some girls is just not fertile.
Right.
So I always thought I was one of those girls. So I used to see her with my niece, mommy and me outfits, and I used to be like, wow, that's so cute. I wanna, Then I had my daughter, and I was the happiest time of my life. I honestly feel like it's worse to have a broken home, to have a child in a broken home, than have one in a separate home. Like, I don't want my daughter to see me fighting with a man every day. I would take that L. Go ahead, go be with another girl. Cause this girl, I don't want my baby daddy with nobody. Listen, sis, if y'all both happy, go over there, cause we not clicking. And I feel like he has a type of women, and his type of woman is bartenders. And it's crazy because he had dealt with a couple bartenders.
Bartenders that you know?
That I know.
Really?
Lisa, that's who he's currently with, Lisa, right now. So me and her have this little thing.
Do y'all see each other?
Here and there. We don't talk.
You don't like her?
I don't fuck with her.
Is it beef?
No, it's not beef.
It could be.
It could be.
It might be.
It can be. It will be now.
You feel like a lot of girls don't like you in the bartending world?
I feel like the ones who feel like are in competition with me don't like me.
You feel good about life right now?
Yeah, I feel good. I'm not where I want to be. I'm 29. I wish I was freaking Kylie Jenner. But, like I said, I got my own crib, my car, my daughter's fed, we got clothes. I go on vacation, I have fun. Like, it's really like, you can't be too greedy at some point. Like, every day is not Christmas. Yesterday I made 5,000. Last Monday I made 300. You know what I'm saying? I understand my worth, and I understand that a closed mouth is not gonna get fed.